Welcome to the vlog. Welcome to the vlog. The Great Fishes vlog. Oh, welcome to the vlog.
Hello once again, internet, and welcome to the vlog. Okay, there's been about 2 days where I haven't been vlogging that much, and I'm gonna be honest, it's down to the fact that I didn't have anything really that I wanted to say. Quite a lot of stuff has happened, and the thing is, I think by doing a weekly vlog, I leave myself open to the fact that I kind of discuss everything, and then I don't have enough time for stuff to build up for me to talk about stuff. If that makes sense? If that makes sense to you at all? So there is that. Okay, so in this, let me get comfortable. Because in this vlog I've decided that I'm going to talk about something which has been happening recently, and that is that I am addicted to a drug. And that drug I'm addicted to is nicotine, and it's been incredibly difficult for me to give it up. And what I wanted to do was create a vlog kind of explaining what it's like to be addicted to nicotine, and how hard it is to get rid of that nicotine craving. I wanted to talk into the camera and maybe get it out there, and I don't know, maybe make people understand why why smokers in general don't want to give up. And I suppose I'm just going to explain it. Okay, so first off, when you stop smoking, the first thing that happens is that you get anxious about the fact that you're not going to smoke anymore. And I know that seems strange to someone who doesn't smoke, but there's a lot of people, a lot of times when I'd look at giving up and I'd think, well, you know, if I give up smoking, and this is really strange, trust me, I used to think, if I give up smoking, then I'll never be able to smoke again. And for the life of me, now that I'm in the stages of quitting, now that I am in the stages of quitting, I look back at that and I think, well, that's the point really, isn't it? It doesn't make sense to me now, but you know, before, when I was smoking, it did make sense to me, the fact that, well, if I stop smoking, I'll never be able to smoke again. But you know, it don't make sense. It's like saying goodbye. It's like your brain doesn't want you to say goodbye to it. Okay, so then I started giving up smoking, and what happens to the body when you give up smoking is just so strange. It's almost as though, well, the body has become dependent on it for its dopamine levels that it creates, kind of a euphoria that you get from smoking, and that euphoria doesn't last for long. It doesn't last for long at all. In fact, it's a really quick fix, and what happens is the body gets used to having that quick fix, and it increases the amount that you need over time. So you become, like, you start off like the odd cigarette, and then after a while you're on like 3 packs a day, coughing your lungs up and bleeding. Obviously I've stopped smoking now. I haven't been smoking an actual cigarette for about years now, but I got addicted to NRT, which is nicotine replacement therapy. And the thing is, nicotine replacement therapy is okay, but it's just substituting your need for nicotine with just the raw nicotine. You don't get the buzz that you would get, but it cancels the craving. But the unfortunate thing with that is that when you take that, you kind of become addicted to the NRT, because it is taking away the feeling that you need to smoke. So it gets associated with that. That isn't really a bad thing, but it is, in the long run, it's caused a lot of damage to my blood pressure, although I am getting older, so it probably would have happened anyway. But it has caused a lot of problems with my blood pressure. It's created, I believe it's created my IBS. That's where I got my IBS from. It's to do with the stress of not smoking and using this to kind of bypass the smoking. And I got addicted to it. And after a while, you're supposed to reduce the amount of nicotine replacement that you use, and I wasn't doing that. In fact, it was getting worse. I was using more than I should be using, and ended up poisoning myself a little bit, which is a really stupid thing to do, but it happened. That, like, you know, it's in my past. So anyway, now I've started slowly reducing the nicotine replacement that I'm taking, and what's happened is that I've got to the point where what happens is you come over. I'm going to have to explain the clam or the jonesing or whatever you want to call it that I get. The need to smoke is, it starts off as a small whisper in your head. And you can hear it in the back of your head, and it's kind of like it's saying it needs to smoke, but it's not actually saying anything. It's just a feeling that you need to smoke, and it's like a small whisper, and you can ignore it. And then this whisper slowly gets quicker. It's like it's like you need to smoke, you need to smoke, you need to smoke, and then it goes, you need to smoke, 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 and it does that. And then it gets quicker and quicker and quicker, and you're like, we need to smoke, we need to smoke. And it's constantly going around in your head to the point where the only thing you can think about is that you need to light a cigarette. Okay, but it doesn't stop there. It doesn't stop there, because when it gets to a certain speed, then that whisper becomes a talk. It's like, you need to smoke, you need to smoke, you need to smoke. And it gets louder, and it gets louder, and it gets louder, until the only thing in your brain, the only thing in your mind that you can think about is, when is my next NRT coming? When is my next RT coming? Because you don't want to smoke. And you're saying no to yourself constantly inside. No, I don't want to smoke. No, I don't want to smoke. And it's like somebody is slowly poking you in the side of the arm, and they don't stop, and you say, just stop poking me, and they're like, you're not going to poke, I'm not going to stop poking you, and they keep poking you, and you're like, please stop poking me. No, I'm going to keep poking you until you punch me in the face. But there's no one to punch in the face. There's no one to punch in the face. There's no one there. There's no one telling you you've got to smoke. Just your brain, and it won't. It's relentless. Now, the thing is, I've slowly been reducing the NRT, and now I'm on 4 nicotine replacements a day, soon to be 3, and hopefully I'm going to be able to get off it and then completely stop smoking and then become a non-smoker. My mind is set on it, and I am going to do it. But I just wanted to make a vlog. I just wanted to make a vlog to make people understand what it is I'm going through. And yes, I know, okay, it's self-inflicted, and a lot of people are going to go, well, you did it to yourself. And it's like, well, yes, I did. I did do it to myself, but at least I've got the courage to get up and go, I'm going to change it. I'm going to get rid of it. And I have that courage, and I'm going to use that courage to get rid of it. But I just wanted to, it was kind of to explain to myself, if I ever need to look back on this and go, that's what you were like. Because I'm going to change. I'm going to change everything about me. Weight, smoking. I'm going to be healthy. I'm going to be healthy. I'm going to do it. But it's a long road, and maybe I can look back on it and say, that's where you were, and this is where you are. Make yourself feel better. But anyway, I suppose that's pretty much all I wanted to say. Like I said, I'll turn on the camera when I've got something to talk about. Rather than being weekly, it'll be when I want to talk to you about something. So, bear in mind that I am going to be vlogging, and just, it depends when I vlog. So thanks for watching. Give me some thumbs up, love. Subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.